Principal amount is 10,000 rupees. So for the first year the rate of interest is 4% per annum. The second year is the rate of interest is 5% per annum. Similarly, at third year the rate of interest is 6%. The time is 3 years. Then we need to find the compound interest. So for 3 years of compound interest, I have given a trick in the previous video. Like we need to use this type of circles. So here we need to mention the principal amount, which is 10,000. Here up to here, this column, the circles is belongs to first year, and up to here it is belongs to second year, and up to here it is third year. So this is the column for first year, and this is second year, and this is third year. So here first year rate of interest is 4% per annum. To get 4% in this, we need to multiply fraction number like 4 by 100, which is of equals to 1 by 25. Here we need to multiply with 1 by 25. So when we multiply 1 by 25 with 10,000, we are going to get 400 as the simple interest. So this is of our first year. Now let us move to second year. At the second year, he given the rate of interest is 5% per annum. To get 5% from this 10,000, we need to multiply like 5 by 100. So 5 by 100 is nothing but 1 by 20. So here we need to multiply with 1 by 20. Again here also we need to multiply. To get again also we need to fill this circle with by multiplying 1 by 20 to 400. Now first when we multiply 10,000 with 1 by 20, we are going to get 500. Again if we multiply 400 with 1 by 20, we are going to get 20. Now let us move to third year. For 3 years the rate of interest is 6% per annum. So to get the 6% from the 10,000, we need to multiply the fraction value like 6 by 100. Here we need to multiply with 6 by 100. To fill this circle, again also we need to multiply 6 by 100. Here also 6 by 100. Here also 6 by 100. When we multiply 6 by 100 with 10,000, we are going to get 600. Again when we multiply 6 by 100 with 500, we are going to get 30. Here also when we multiply 6 by 100 with 400, we are going to get, sorry for the small mistake. Here similarly if we multiply 6 by 100 with this 400, we are going to get 24. As now we are going to get 24. Again similarly if we multiply 6 by 100 with this 20, we are going to get 1.2. If we sum of the columns, we are going to get 400 in the first year, and 520 in the second year, and 655.2 in the third year. Now if we sum all these things, we are going to get 1575.2 as the amount of 3 years CI, which is in the option A. Now let us move to next question. Our next question is like, the principal amount is 1000 rupees. We need to find the rate of the interest. The time is 2 years. Now for 2 years, the compound interest minus simple interest, which is of rupees 10. So we need to find the rate of interest. So it is the problem on 2 years. So for 2 years we have a circle trick. Like here this row is known as SI. When we add this interest of one interest, then we are going to get SI. So this is the, so SI plus I is equals to CI. Now CI minus SI, which is of equals to I. So in this row it is only left with I. So I is given as rupees 10. We need to find rate of interest. Again he given the principal amount as 1000 rupees. So let rate of interest to be r percentage. To get the fraction value from 1000, here we need to divide by r by 100. So it is of getting the fraction, it is of getting the r percentage from the 1000, you need to multiply like this. To get the principal or to get the value from the interest, we need to multiply the reverse, like 100 by r. So if again here also 100 by r, so here also 100 by r. Just we are making a reciprocal of the multiplication when we moving in reverse order. Like when we multiply 10 with 100 by r, we are going to get 1000 by r. Here also 1000 by r. So when we going again, when we multiply this with this, like 1000 by r into 100 by r, which is of equals to 1000. Let us mention the data here. Cancel out the 1000 on both sides. Now we are left over with 100 by r square, which is of equals to 1. When we take and go r square to other side, which is of equals to r square, 1 into r square, which is r square, which is of 100. R square equals to, let us write 100 as 10 square, like 10 into 10, which is 100. Now r is equals to 10. So then what is the r? R is the rate of percentage, which is getted as 10 percentage. So which is in the option B. Let us see the third question in this video. The third question is like, the principal amount is 10 lakh rupees, rate of interest is 2% per annum, time is 5 years, then find the compound interest percentage of 5 years. So we need to find only the percentage of compound interest, not of the amount. So here it is given like this. To calculate this, here it is of best trick, like you can call chain trick or triangle trick, anything of. Like for 2 years, like it is given here 5 years. For 5 years you need to write like this, like 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5. So this is the powers. For 5 years you need to write up to power 5. Again here you need to multiply with one thing, like I will show here. This is of triangular or chain trick, you can call. Like here you need to mention 2, here 3, here also 3, again here 4, here 4. In the gap you need to write 3 plus 3, which is 6, again 5, in the edge it is 5. Here you need to write 4 plus 6, which is 10, again 6 plus 4, which is 10. So what is the use of writing, I will explain you later. Simply you need to see now. So here you need to write 6, 6, and here 5 plus 10, which is 15, 10 plus 10, which is 20, 10 plus 5, which is 15. So what is the use of writing this? Means here this is 2, which is of to write. If the question is asked for 2 years, you need to use this thing. If it is of 3 years, you need to use this 2. If it is of 4 years, you need to use this. If it is of 5 years, you need to use this. For 6 years, you need to use this. For 7 years, you need to write another chain like this. So this is the data. So where we need to use means, here you need to write here like 5, 10, 10 and 5. You need to multiply with these things, like so. This is of, here you need to mention decimal point. After this is the, you need to mention a decimal point. Again there is a one important note, like you need to use only 2 digits. If you got 3 digits, you need to place this in the next column, like 2 power 5, which is of equals to 32, 2 power 4, which is 16, 16 5 ja, which is 80, 2 power 8, 2 power 3, which is of 8, 8 10 ja, which is 80, 2 power 2, which is 4, 4 10 ja, which is 40, 2 power 1, which is 2, 2 5 ja, 10. So finally you are going to get 10.4080 80, 32 percentage as CI. So it is in the option 10 point. So it is in the option A. Let's move to next question. First, above data, find compound interest for 5 years when the rate of percentage is 3% per annum. For same data, I have changed only rate of interest. Like it is of 3%. So here you need to use 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3, 3 power 4, 3 power 5. So this is the decimal point we need to place. Again, it is of 5 years. For 5 years you need to use these numbers for multiplication. Here 5, 10 and 10 and 5. So now if you multiply these columns, you are going to get 3 power 4, which is of 81. 81 into 3, which is of 3, 243. Here you need to mention only 2 digits. So the extra digits you need to forward to another column. Like here you need to write only 43. Here you need to mention 2. This is addition. So 3 power 4, which is 81. 81 5 ja 81 5 ja, which is of 5, 405 plus 2, which is 407. Here you need to mention only 0 and 7. Remaining 4 you need to add here. Like 3 power 3, which is of 27. 27 10 ja, which is 270. 270 plus 4, which is 274. Here you need to write only 74. Remaining 2 you need to add here. Like 3 square, which is 9. 9 10 ja 90. 9 plus 90 plus 2, which is 92. Again 3 into 5, which is 50. So finally you are going to get 15.927407 percentage of CI. Now let us move to next question. Our next question is like, a sum of money becomes twice of itself in 6 years. So in the 6 years, in the duration of 6 years, the money is going to twice. Suppose at the 0th year it is of like something of principal, then it is going to become, so after 6 years it is becoming 2p. So after 6 years it is becoming 2p in the duration of 6 years. At CI it is of compound interest. Then in how many years it will become 8 times of itself? So in every 6 years it is becoming 2 times of itself by the compound interest. So for next 6 years, it is going to become 4p in the next 6 years. So which is of, in the 12 years it is becoming 4p. Again in next 6 years it is going to become 8p. With the duration of 6 years, from 4p to 8p, it is becoming 8p. Here 8p is becoming in the 18th year. So what he asked, so how many years it will become 8 times of itself? To become 8 times of itself, it is need of 18 years. So it is in the option